As a mom of a 4-year-old, 1-year-old, and 2-month-old, I try to be picky about what kind of toys we're bringing to the house. I want them to have uses for multiple kids, just so we're not overflowing in toys. So I wanted this farmhouse toy here so that my 2-month-old could use it as he got a little bit bigger. But as you can see, my 1-year-old found it just as entertaining. Now, this toy is recommended for 6 months and up, and I would definitely say that that's accurate if they're going to play alone. But as I'm showing here, I like to interact with my baby as he is 2 months old, and I can kind of show him all of the patterns, the colors. Everything is so nice and vibrant. And I do also appreciate that these are little plush toys. So if my kids do end up throwing it across the room and it does bonk the baby, nothing's gonna hurt. Along with that, being the plush toys also makes them a lot easier to clean. It does state on the box that you can clean these via dishwasher / washer dryer, or you can also just submerge them in water and soap. But then it does also say in the instructions to just spot clean. So my personal preference is actually just the washer. Just know that the squeaker or the little rattle on the inside could get ruined from that. So with that, the toys themselves, the little animals, do actually have either a squeaker feature, a crinkle feature, or a little rattle feature in each one. So they do vary, and it kind of makes it fun for your kids to have those sensory inputs with audio as well as the visual and the texture all at once. You can see that the animals have different feels to them based on their fur. The little house also has so many different vibrant colors, as I said before, and textures as well. The top of the barn house there does have like a ridged pattern, so again, a texture that they can feel. The little door on the side is latched by a Velcro, but there's not the grippy Velcro on the door. It's just a fabric that goes onto the grip onto the house, if that makes sense, which is nice because again, you don't have to worry about Velcro getting stuck or being too difficult for your baby to open. Then from there, I do appreciate that it has 3 different openings on the house. 2 of the openings can actually fit the animals in it. The other one is more of a window for your baby to look through. So problem solving skills can work with this toy, having to figure out that the 2 spots do allow for the toys to come out, but that one is too small for them to come out of. And then there's also the little interactive mirror piece, which every baby loves, looking at faces and their surroundings through a mirror. This is definitely a fun one for many ages. I do appreciate a toy that can last for a good 1.5 to 2 years of their lifetime. So this one's a big one where I can start teaching them their farm animal sounds, and we can talk about colors, we can talk about all of the different textures, we can work on counting, just truly so many different learning opportunities all in this one toy.